Good day, fellow South Africans. And I know that we've been kind of leaving China out of the picture for a while, even though we know that they're trying to take over Africa. But there's a story that's come out which is very, very interesting, and it involves Zimbabwe, which apparently now has a lot of military Chinese hardware in it. And that's unverified, but that's what I'm hearing. The Chinese ambassador to Zimbabwe, Guo Xiaoshan, said China was prepared to partner with the government in the establishment of a Chinese cultural center in Harare, where the two countries' diverse cultures would be taught under the Belt and Road Initiative. Well, you know it's coming. No surprises here. Xiaoshan made the remarks on Monday evening at the official opening of the 5-day Belt and Road Afro-Sino Cultural Exchange exhibition at the National Art Gallery of Zimbabwe. Oh, God. They actually have an art gallery in Zimbabwe? I thought they're flat out having a barbecue. God. Anyway, let's carry on. The BRI is an initiative that the Chinese government put forward in 2013 in order to encourage greater global policy coordination, infrastructure, connectivity, investment and trade cooperation, financial integration, cultural and people-to-people. To further develop cultural relations and to promote more cultural exchanges, we hope we could work with the Zimbabwean government to build a Chinese cultural center here in the near future, Xiaoshan said. The Chinese ambassador said the center would facilitate cultural exchange programs, which will see an increase in the number of trips by Zimbabwean and Chinese artists to both countries. Well, I have a message for black Africans. The Chinese people are the most racist people on earth. And you just have to go and YouTube how are Africans treated in China, and don't take it from me, but just watch the videos. What about in Africa? I've actually shown videos here on my channel where the Chinese are abusing and racially denigrating the Africans. The Chinese aren't here to be your cultural partner, believe me. They're here to just strip your country bare and get rid of you guys and populate it with Chinese. Yep. That's why they're putting all the military in there, so they can just take over when the moment's right. Now, with that little bit of intellectual knowledge passed on to the black Africans in parts of Africa like Zimbabwe, let's continue with the story. This is our friend, the Zimbabwean ambassador, still speaking. My God, he can talk. I think I've taken a leaf out of his book. Our cooperation in culture, arts, health and education has been fruitful in recent years. The Dream Star Talent Show has helped talented Zimbabwean young men and women to discover themselves. Each year we have multiple wonderful artistic troupes who visit China and Zimbabwe respectively. Yeah, good luck with that. Xiaoshan applauded Zimbabwe artists and the National Art Council of Zimbabwe for their hard work and said that he said had popularized Zimbabwean art around the globe. So he's now the Zimbabwean hero. Get that? This Chinese guy. I can just imagine him in the background saying, but you got to take it off to the Chinese. They're very, very smart, and they are getting right underneath the skin of the Zimbabweans until it suits them. Youth, Sport, Arts and Recreation Acting Minister Kazembe said the close relationship between the NACZ and NGZ had improved the working relationship among local artists. We hope this new program will become a permanent feature on our National Gallery's calendar of events each year. It enhances their artists' ability, entrenches them in international cooperation, and indeed widens their market, Kazembe said in a speech read on his behalf by the ministry's principal director, Benson Dube. Did you get that? The minister wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. A speech read on his behalf. How disgusting is that? He was probably watching a rugby game or a soccer game or something like that. More important than being part of this absolute charade. Kazembe said the platform helped create opportunities for artists to interrogate parallels in their working processes and strategies. Meanwhile, the curtain will come down on the Belt and Road Afro-Sino Cultural Exchange Program today. Now, look, I have covered how China is colonizing Africa so much in this channel. There's actually a playlist of examples of what's going on, and this will join that playlist. But it's quite clear that in South Africa, China is just sitting on it. I've always referred to it in this way. What's happening is that, you know, the widow spider that spins a web and an insect gets caught in the web, and it just waits till the insect just runs out of steam, and then it goes and gives it the death kick, and then it goes and encapsulates it with its silk, its web, and it becomes a meal. And that's exactly what China is doing right now to Black Africa. And it might not happen in the next generation, but it certainly is going to happen before the year 2100. So any young Black Africans out there right now, you mark my words, they're prophetic. By the time you reach 70 or 80, China will be your master, and you'll be colonized again. But this time, where the white population really shared the benefits around. That's how you got an education. That's how you had health support. That's how you had all these basic utilities like water and so on. The Chinese are going to push you into the sea and get rid of you. Yep. Think about it. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell. Those little two things on either side of the bell. And have a great day. Bye for now.